Greetings everyone, this is SteamTeamRedubUK, CC Trainor-Ling, and I'm back to bring you my review to the 8th season finale of The Loud House. By production code, this is indeed the final episode of the season, but technically this isn't the last season 8 episode I'm reviewing since I have yet to upload the reviews for the European road trip arc. Even though they've already aired internationally and I have worked on the videos for them, I tend to stick to my general rule of only uploading reviews following the original American air date. Seems like a silly rule, but hey, my channel, my rules, and all rules are subject to change at my own leisure. Thank you for understanding, and now let's get right into that season finale. Today's episode is The Klingon Eye. In this episode, Lily follows Lana around and wants to constantly play with her, and Lana does whatever she can to get away from her little sister until she starts regretting her attempts to push her away. Whether you consider this the original mid-season finale before the second half of season 8 got split up to make a separate 9th season, this was a great way to mark the official end of season 8. In fact, I can say with certainty that this was the best episode of the season. Not only was this the kind of episode that had an early season 1 slice of life vibe that dealt with a realistic childhood phenomenon, but the story also had a healthy balance of being both relatable and adorable. The two main stars were Lana and Lily, another unique character pairing we hadn't seen before. What's also unique about this episode is that there are no male human characters whatsoever. I think that might be a first for the series. Anyway, the dynamic between Lana and Lily was so cute and very believable given what the story was about. It starts with Lily copying Lana's every move and wanting to do everything her big sister was doing. That's a very common thing younger siblings do. They idolize their older siblings and look to them as potential playmates. Speaking as a younger brother, I used to follow my older brother around a lot when I was really little and always wanted to play with him in any way, shape, or form. I guess you can see why I find this episode very relatable. The Casagrandes did a similar thing in the episode Role Model, where Carl wanted to do everything like Ronnie Ann, and how Ronnie Ann wanted to do everything like Bobby during her younger years. This episode also shares some similarities to the episode Copycat, where Carlitos begins mimicking Ronnie Ann and doesn't want to be with anyone but her. That's pretty much the same situation Lana finds herself in. At first, she really liked the idea of Lily wanting to hang out with her, but eventually it got to be too much for her to deal with. Lana felt annoyed and overwhelmed with Lily because her little sister was starting to become an inconvenience with everything she was doing. Lana was dreading the idea of Lily choosing her as her favorite sister, and she just needed some space for herself. She tried pawning Lily off to Lenny and then pawning her off to Lynn, and just when she thought she had finally gotten rid of her, Lily managed to make her way back to Lana's side. Eventually, Lana was able to get away from Lily when Lola offered her little sister the chance to play with her instead. That's when Lily decided Lola was her new favorite sister and wanted to spend all her time playing with her. Lana sees the two of them having fun and being super adorable together, and that's when she started to become very jealous and very heartbroken for getting the cold shoulder. She tries to win Lily's affection by showing her all the fun activities they could be doing together, even going so far as to try and make Lily jealous by having a good time with Lisa, but Lily has no interest in leaving Lola's side. Eventually, Lana comes to a breaking point when she builds a large play castle for Lily, and her little sister literally shuts her out in favor of wanting to play inside the castle with Lola, which kinda makes sense considering Lola loves anything relating to being a princess. But when Lily leaves to go back inside the house, Lana traps Lola inside the castle and assumes Lily will want to play with her again because she supposedly got rid of the competition. However, Lily sees a new favorite in Luann and wants to follow her around instead. You really do feel bad for Lana by this point because she never really appreciated her time with her little sister until Lily no longer wanted to play with her. I mean, yeah, it's understandable why Lana would start to get agitated with someone always following her and trying to get involved with every little thing she was doing. I can't really be mad at Lana for wanting Lily to get away from her after a while, and she probably wouldn't have been the only one feeling the same way. For all we know, Lola might have ended up in the same situation as Lana and eventually come up with a plan to get Lily to stop following her. But Lily did what she did not out of annoyance to Lana, or any sister for that matter, but out of love and admiration for someone with whom she wanted to spend quality time. Lily just wanted to play with her sisters, and you can't fault a child for that. Lana believed her actions caused Lily to never want to play with her again, but Rita explains how Lily goes through phases where she has different favorites. She says Lily will see Lana as her favorite again someday, and that's exactly what happens at the end when Lily wants Lana to read her a bedtime story. This was the kind of cute and wholesome ending to an episode in which nothing can ruin the moment. Well, actually it can be ruined with Lola tunneling her way out of Lana's castle and wanting revenge on the girl who trapped her in there. Well, you know what they say, siblings who bond together hide in fear together. Overall, this episode was just downright amazing. Lana and Lily did a tremendous job at demonstrating the upsides and the downsides of the little sibling looking up to their big sibling phenomenon, as well as Lana learning the valuable life lesson of not appreciating what you have until it's gone. The story was relatable and mostly realistic, the ending was very satisfying, and of course, I can't forget the many cute moments Lily shared with Lana and Lola. Every moment they spent together was just adorable, plain and simple. Oh, and since Lily never gave a definitive answer to Lenny's question, I would say go with the bucket. If it's anything like garbage can lids, this type of headwear could be the next big thing in fashion, at least by Lenny standards. So yeah, even though this isn't my pick for best Lana and/or Lily episode of the series, this is for sure my favorite for season 8. Although it was originally meant to only be the mid-season finale, this really does feel like the kind of episode you would make as a grand send-off to the season as a whole. It's better to end things on a sweet note rather than a sour one, and this episode was as sweet could be. With that said, I give The Klingonai a perfect 10 out of 10. Well folks, that concludes my review of The Klingonai. Before I go, and I know I haven't uploaded every review yet, but I might as well ask anyway. Out of every episode in season 8, which one was your all-time favorite? This episode right here was my favorite, with Only Mine Will Tell at a close second. Additionally, what did you guys think of this particular episode? Sound off in the comments below, and be sure to click that subscribe button for more Loud House related content. That's going to do it for me. I'll catch you guys for the next video, but until then, this is SteamTeamRedubUK, CC Trainor-Ling, signing off. Peace out, home slices.